Here at Otterbein Church on the 2006 Sportster. I'm going to try and make another video. I've been running into some wind trouble, and I convinced myself that the bandanas I tied on my helmet wasn't doing any good. But that's really the only other variable that could have been causing my wind trouble. So I put them back on. Hope I got them on about right. This is cemetery and graveyard. Looks like there's a log on top of that tombstone. Never seen one like that. I don't know if camera's getting it or not. Got 5 miles on a brand new tank. I mean, since last night, when I ran out of gas. Going down Angeloni, they are. I go put my gloves on and forgot, but I need to get in the habit of talking loud and also talking when I'm going below like 55 and 60 if possible. That's when my wind issues would really start. Little Indian mound there. That Conrad Hill directly across from this intersection is where I came out yesterday. I cut the video short. I edited all this part out of it. I was going to head towards Ravenswood on it. Fair's all wound up. That's going on all last week. pretty big event for Jackson County. This intersection here is kind of dangerous. Mainly for the fact that if there is a collision, the vehicles are going to be traveling fast, especially the one in my lane. A friend of mine that I went to high school with, he got in a wreck there, ended up getting killed. He did a short while in the hospital. I didn't realize I was going 60. These roads are fairly flat and fairly smooth, and everybody runs them fast. But my intention, this will be a test, I guess, but my intention has been to try to limit my talking to 55 and below. West Virginia. At this speed, I think my voice comes across pretty good. The looks of them real Fiats. That one don't look too bad, but for some reason the half of them that you see is a color tan, like the color of coffee with creamer and a lot of creamer, and they don't look good at all, in my opinion. Look good to somebody or they wouldn't have bought them. I made a video on one of my other motorcycles about 7 months ago, 8 months ago maybe. And I think it was in December, right before the new year. And all this stuff was graded off with bare. And I didn't know what was going on with it. But they're putting in a solar farm like they got across the river. And I don't know what that is, whether it has to do with a solar farm or what. They were just starting to work on it. They had all this stuff. It was just bare dirt. I was so worried about rain, that's where I cut across yesterday. Plus I was following a slow camper. I don't know what hit me in the face back there, but it felt awful sandy, almost like the grit was cutting my face. Hope we didn't do anything to the camera lens. It had to hit it. Well, once again, I catch myself talking, going fast, but at least I'm catching myself and remembering to try to talk loud. That's the restaurant now. It used to be a beer joint. Pretty sure that was a beer joint at one time in a little store. I like them trucks. I don't know what kind they are, but I like them. Ohio over there. Don't want to wreck looking at it. Some of the river. I can really hear that wind. I hope the wind reduction takes care of it. When you're on a road like this, it's hard to go slow enough to avoid the wind, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk and hope it picks it up. Hope them bandanas are doing something. Ready to drop off into Ravenswood now. There's a scenic overlook for the road up. about bars a while ago, beer joints, but I ain't set foot in one probably since my very early 20s. But I kind of used to like to drink. I never was alcoholic or anything. And I spent a lot of time in the bars, but mainly just because my friends was there. But I never liked the one back there called the Mill House. Only ones around here I really cared for. I like Dunaway's, Mountaineer Inn. Hershey Bar was alright. And Yancey's was in Ripley for a while. They had one in St. Albans too. Kind of liked both of them, but I liked one in Ripley better. Linda's out at Sissonville wasn't too bad, but I pretty much quit going to the bars not long after I become legal. I probably spent more time in them not under 21 than over 21. I had a friend just a little older than me. I guess I still have him. I just don't see him much anymore. In fact, he lives here in Ravenswood somewhere now, according to his brother. But good view of the river. I think I head down in there. He looked like me, only he was like, I don't know, he wasn't real tall. He was shorter than me, but as far as his face and his head, he looked like me. So everybody would go in the bar, bring his ID back out, and then I'd come in the bar with his ID. Never got in any trouble for it. I actually like going to a bar in the daytime more than the nighttime, because I like to shoot pool. That's one reason I like the Mountaineer Inn. I like it a heck of a lot better in the daytime than nighttime. All the birds down there speaking foul language. Please don't eat me, Mr. Geese. Birds strut like they're gonna, I don't want to disturb them too much, but I'm pretty much committed now. And them little birds like that, they always put their eggs somewhere where they shouldn't put them. They always put their eggs somewhere where they shouldn't put them, then they worry themselves to death guarding them. There's a William Ritchie Bridge. See, I don't know if I can get both sides of it or not. I don't think I can get off my bike here without it wanting to tilt. So thanks for watching. GoPro, stop recording.